Hello folks, and welcome back to our playthrough of Fallout 4 as a cultist of TZEENTCH. So, let's see, last episode we got the Sentinel power armor. I think this one, we're going to be heading to Vault 81, if I'm remembering correctly. I think I've discovered it. Let's take a look. Vault 81, yes. Also trying out something new for my avatar here. Something taken from Warcraft 3, did some editing on it. It's still not quite where I want it to be yet, but getting there. Alright, let's continue on. I do need medical care. Actually, you know what? Since we're heading down there anyways, let's just return to the Institute, get our medical care. We'll be all good. Oh, actually, we'll stop by Starlight Drive-In first. See if they have any purified water that we can pick up to sell. But yeah, I'm trying to reach a point of having my Rainbow Knight be relatively represented. I haven't found... I'm not there yet. I have some ideas, further ideas about what to do with it. It's just a matter of actually seeing if I can make those work. Because unfortunately, I'm not the most creatively, I guess, endowed or whatever. I have plenty of ideas, but making those ideas work is a whole nother thing. We could attempt to go take on the raiders that'll be over here. Oh, shit! Whew, that could have been bad. Do we want to take on the raiders? Oh, we can try. We've got an alright amount of ammunition. I also uninstalled the weather mods and all that I had. They had some nice moments, but they also had some issues as well. Particularly lighting related, which is unfortunately common when it comes to a lot of Bethesda games. Or at least a lot of the games that do stuff with the Creation Engine. Ow! Why are they always damaging my poor head? Tech dog. Also, we learned last time that the dog armor is completely useless. Can I just turn this off? No. Damn. Taboo tattoos. We can do even more tattoos now. Hooray! I'm not too excited about that, honestly, but eh. Alright, took out the legendary. Oh, I hope his body doesn't fall too far. Oh no, dog meat! Dog meat went with him. Oh dear. At least I didn't get a prompt saying, oh, go save dog meat because he killed himself there. Alright, Martyr's Raiders chess piece. Temporary slows time. I'll grab it just to add to a set, but I'm really not impressed by that at all. Oh, there's Dogmeat getting injured, of course. Oh, jeez. Hold on, let me put these missiles back in here. Until after the battle. I do love the Sentinel power armor here. It is maybe a little overpowered, I'll say. Oh no. Oh, phew. That could have been bad. Bad thing about all this is there's really not a place for me to save. So this could go bad. We could lose all this progress if we're not careful.
America will never fall to communist invasion.
Alright, how are we doing on our inventory? Well, we can still grab some of this stuff. Don't really need an extinguisher, but I guess I'll grab it. A few more bottles. Alright, dog meat. What the hell? I gave dog meats like, you know, 70 worth of stuff before, and he was able to carry it perfectly fine. But like this, he can't. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna grab this stuff. We'll try to grab... Let's try to grab those missiles. Maybe it's a number amount rather than a specific carry weight. Because before, when I tried to give him just a few things that were heavy, he was able to do it perfectly fine. But yeah, I would like to get those missiles as well. Even if they're, even if using those in survival is difficult, to be honest. course, now we need Dogmeat to actually show up here. Come on, Dogmeat. Yeah, Dogmeat's not gonna show up. Well, I guess I'll grab just the few missiles I can afford to carry, I guess. 3 of them? Nope, 3 is too many. Oh my god. Like, what's the point? Alright, I can't really afford to carry anything else, but... Oh my god, the Sentinel power armor is just clearing out the whole dang place. Only bad thing is he's taking all my experience from these kills. Alright, maybe when we pass by on our way back out, we'll be able to pick up the more, or pick up those other missiles. We'll see. Is that my Sentinel power armor there? I think so. Yes. Legendary Marlurk Razor Claw. Oh dear. And something has found me. Alright. Be prepared to flee if I need to. Holy shit! And it's out. Oh, that's not what I need. Not at all. This is a bad place to be. Oh no. Why are you still attacking me, Marlurks? Why? Is this guy the Marlurk King or whatever? Okay, this guy does way too much damage. No, Dogmeat!
Democracy is non-negotiable. Democracy will never be defeated.
Yeah, this guy must be friends with the Marlurks, because they're not attacking him at all. Alright, we took care of Sully.
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Yes, liberate Alaska from the Marlurks.
Dictionary database. Entry. Democracy. A form of government in which the leader is chosen by vote, and everyone has equal rights.
How nice that they consider that democracy, everyone has equal rights. It's not quite true Sentinel Prime, but, you know. Also, I realize I think I've been calling him Sentinel Prime. No, that's a Transformer. Although I guess he might as well be now since he's got the Liberty Prime stuff going on him. He does not have much at all. A powerful sniper rifle, but 14 carry weight, yeah, that's too much.
Over here.
And dog can't carry anymore. Why? Why, dog? Why? All right. Well, let's at least save because we've made progress. I don't think there's really anything else to find here. Alright, I think that's about it. We'll take this stuff back over to Red Rocket, then we'll teleport to the Institute. Oh my god. Getting out of here is such a pain now. Like, fast travel, yes, it's not immersive, but it is very useful. You know, when you can't fast travel out of a place, then you're just having to deal with, you know, after you've cleared it out. Particularly, well, it depends on the dungeon too, because certain dungeons, you know, have an easy way to go back. Actually thinking about it, is there like a, I don't know, I don't think there's an elevator here. But yeah, certain dungeons have easy ways to go back up. This one is not one of them. I said up, but it could be out as well. Alright, so Red Rocket next. Drop off all the stuff I picked up, particularly the missiles. Even more Mirelurks over here, and they're friendly Mirelurks too. I tell you, I think Sully's the Mirelurk king or whatever. Who are these guys?
Bullshit. You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want. You put that piece of Mirelurk meat between two pieces of bread, but it still ain't a sandwich.
Well, what the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
I understand the sentiments. Because, I mean, you know, crabs really are just bugs. Crabs, lobsters, you know, they're really just bugs. But at the same time, they do taste good. But the idea of eating like a cockroach, scorpions, any of those, no. I mean, maybe part of it is because most of the time when those are presented, they still have the shell on. Like, I guess the idea of eating crabs with their shells on isn't appealing. Because I think they're like soft shell crabs or whatever that are eaten like that. Ugh, yeah, no. Now, yes, it does come from a very Western line of thinking when it comes to food, but yeah, no, still, no. course, there are plenty Western foods that are completely disgusting to me as well. So, you know, are you a new person?
Hey,
I think
man,
you are.
I don't think we've met yet. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Not right now. Thanks.
All right. Just let me know.
All right, another person to send off to Ten Pines. How many people do we got going there now? Ten Pines is up to 6. Is that including the person we just sent there? Probably. Alright, let's see. Ammo, 308 rounds, no. 45 rounds, no. 10mm, yes. Fusion cells, yes. No missiles, don't need those. And the shotgun shells, I still have the shotgun, and it's not a bad weapon, so you know what, we'll hold on to it. Those are the pieces of armor we can get rid of. I don't need this other combat shotgun, though. And while we're thinking about it, let's actually improve this. Yeah, we can take it up to the hardened receiver, which is not bad. We can't do anything else because we don't have the skills for it, but it's an improvement. And give it a bayonet in case we need it. You know what, thinking about it, I am just going to have 100 shotgun shells. If I need more than that, well, that'll just be a bad fight overall for me. Alright, so we're heading to Vault 81. And taking a detour to the Institute first.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
I don't want to think about how Father created you.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
I need medical attention.
Let's see what's wrong with you. All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold. Now, hold still, please. There. Good thing you didn't turn to one of those Commonwealth butchers for medical care. We've got some medical supplies over at Requisitions. I suggest you stock up.
Alright, so return to CIT. We'll save. And off to Vault 81. I think after we do the stuff for Vault 81, we might go for Nick. 'Cause that kinda corresponds to each other. Actually, no, I probably do want to take that bridge. Okay, we'll take that bridge then. Absalom? He's all decked out and stuff. Yes, attack the communist. I'm doing like no damage from here. I don't like having to get closer. Dog meat, you got him.
Is truth. Communism is death.
Alright, so he has a hardened sniper rifle. Decent amount of combat armor. Should I grab the combat armor helmet? I kind of want to. I mean, I want to grab the whole set, to be honest. Let's see. Chest piece, left leg, left arm, right arm. You know what? We'll just grab all of it. Aha! I can have the sunglasses as well as the combat armor. Alright, dog meats. Hold on to the rest of this armor here. And I may pick that up at a later point. I still have to decide my whole, I guess, combat setup here. I mean, I know I want to get the next level of armor. And then after that, I can upgrade the ballistic weave for my Corsair outfit. Or do it for the robes of Adam as well. One of the two.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Hey there.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
Yeah, she's creepy as fuck.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
Also, I realized I forgot to stop by Starlight Drive-In to pick up the purified water that may have been there, but oh well. Spray and pray, although that's always a dangerous weapon, because you're as likely to spray and pray yourself as anything else. I don't like that when I go... Okay. I can't tell if that was just where I was or not, so let's go ahead. Save. And continue. We'll grab the radius, blast radius board game there.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Just open the damn door.
I don't think so. Come back when you learn some manners. Vault 81 security. Ready to explain that Pip-Boy?
Vault 81? You're still up and running?
Yeah. Pretty good observation there, genius. Now about that Pip-Boy.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keep it up, and you're never getting in here.
Oh, you gotta tell him
When you're ready to
what the hell.
cooperate. Vault 81 81 security.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Would you help a little vault dweller?
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Wait, that actually worked?
He did say he was from Vault 111.
How the hell did that work? I have, like, no charisma.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Officer Edwards,
I saved those fusion cores for nothing. Yeah, what's... My charisma is 2 right now because I'm hungry. What the hell? That should not have worked, especially being red, but it did, so.
Still a little pounding. but
Come
getting
on,
better.
Win. My guys
Nothing I
have been
can't
working
handle.
doubles for
Nice
weeks
to know
now.
it wasn't another
They need a
migraine
break.
kicking in.
Tell me
Everyone's
about it.
working hard
Cal
right
would
now.
bust my
They
ass
don't
if
know
I
that?
called out
Just
again,
do the
too.
best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
It's a grave.
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
So you do rely on the Commonwealth.
A bit, yes. Although some here would argue that opening our doors was a mistake.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Was she talking about the dog that chose his friends wisely? Sorry. I know she's talking about me, but because she always says that regardless of whoever you come here with.
I got 2 words on what I expect out of you. Best behavior.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Hey.
It must be rough living out there.
Oh, you look a little rough yourself.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
No, come back, kitty.
Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here.
See, you just had to tell the kitty.
If you're interested.
And then it continues to run away.
Stay safe, sir.
Also, they mentioned the dog, but nothing about the Sentinel power armor. Well, nothing useful here.
Mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Me? No, I'm from the moon. Still got cheese on my shoes.
I guess that was a dumb question. But I bet it's your first time here. I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
If you're that cheap, forget it. You can find your own way around.
Well, screw you, kid. I'm gonna take the cure for myself after that interaction.
Don't wait up for me.
Again? But I need your help here.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
She's looking pretty bad.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Excuse me.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
Must be keeping busy then. At least business is good.
Too good these days. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Hulk, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
It's all right. You can tell me.
I really shouldn't. Thanks
Dang.
for asking, though. Let me know if there's anything I may be able to help you with.
How did I get through the red charisma check, but like the yellow and the orange ones I can't?
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
All right. So we got fiberglass there. I mean, I think we still need some fiberglass. But it's the destroyer's right leg. Increased movement speed. I think you can only get increased movement speed from... Ooh, I can sell those. But fusion cores are just too nice to sell like that. I think you can get increased movement speed only on legs. I don't think you can get it on the full set of armor. Overseer's Guardian, not too bad, but expensive. Looks like a combat rifle. And then the armor is completely outrageous on its prices. Ballistic fiber, 1906. Oh, do I do it? I think I might. You know what? I am going to sell those. Let's sell this. I'm going to sell these fusion cores because they're not the best anyways. I mean, the one has half. But ballistic fiber, shipment, and let's sell... Well, you really can't sell it for much. I'll hold on. Hold on to the ammunition then. All right. We got our ballistic fiber. That will be big. Because now I think we have everything we need. When we get to Armor 3 to level up. One thing I want to check though, what's the next level after 3? 39, so yeah, probably at level 25 I want to do all my upgrades.
I wouldn't give for some brand spanking new genuine Vault-Tec parts right now.
Watch yourself.
Yeah?
For this job.
Like you were too old for it a decade ago. I keep telling you we need to get some help. Younger help.
They don't just grow on trees, you know. Nobody in the vault wants to help run this place.
Need to check the water pump.
You're still here?
Hey, hold.
So you're the new guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
You be acting different if I'm a lady? Probably.
Yes.
Womanizing.
Today. I heard Alexis promised one to Aaron, and I know how you hate hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're so clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
Excuse me.
You must be that new traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Yeah, I imagine we break up your routine a little bit.
And a welcome break it is. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Let's see what you've got.
Take your time.
Is it all vegetarian options? Corn, Dandy Boy apples, Instamash. I got a Salisbury steak. It's probably 200 years old, like everything in the Commonwealth. Yeah, so the vast majority is all vegetarian options. I figured as much.
Nice, kid. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
I'll have to remember to drop off that lamp before work tomorrow.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
I'll have to tell Gwen I'll be needing more fertilizer soon. This strain is doing quite well. Real discoloration?
Aha, you do get fresh stuff from harvesting this.
I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
Figure particularly being in survival, fresh stuff isn't bad to have. Let's look at their research here. I'm just gonna look at the week 3 stuff. All seedlings were successful. Oh, that's disappointing. Looking for, like, you know, mutations. Transplanted a few of them. The others have not formed a strong enough root bed to safely moved. No further seeds have sprouted since week 2. Bah. They don't do anything exciting here. Oh no, someone knocked over the mannequin. I don't need a haircut. Unless they can do tattoos at the hair. Oh, let's take a look.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days. Thanks, Horatio. I love it. I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the hours I've been working.
But you did, and now you look completely refreshed. Just remember, a couple months and you come back and see me again. Now, off with you. Get some rest.
No promises there, but I'll try.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
All right.
All right. Let's see what the Commonwealth has to work with. Just have a seat.
Sitting with my backpack on and all. Alright, so yeah, it is only facial, or only hair. Well, let's see. The Gamma Dream hair. You know what? Let's go for it. Color. Let's go for the blue.
Again? Are you trying to make a habit out of it?
Hey, it's not my fault. These pies are so
Perhaps some color today, or new cut? I guess that's a no.
Yes, it's a no. No kids in the classroom. What time is it in game anyways? 8:06? I guess it makes sense. A yardstick. I'm not going to go out of my way to steal a yardstick from these people.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the other. They can patch you up.
Dr. Pensky.
It's good to be out of the lab.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the company. If my brain lets me.
No, you won't. The wall rats will get you.
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
Hey, sweetie.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat? Aw, do I have to?
Don't you like Miss Katie, your teacher? Ashes will be here when you get back. Now get ready for school, young lady.
What happened?
He scratched me. And I yelled at him to go away. I didn't mean forever, though. His name is Ashes, and he's the best cat in the whole world.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Probably dead. No, I'll go get the cat.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
If you need anything from the depot, stop by in the morning.
Watch out for the mate.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? I've been glitchy.
Huh?
Anything useful down here? Anything at all?
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, fella?
I'm just visiting.
Just visiting? Now ain't that something? Going letting people in willy-nilly these days? Oh, hold on there. You got yourself a vault suit. Where you say you were from again?
I'm from Vault 111.
I'll be damned. All my years and never, I mean never, have I met anyone from another vault. Maybe seeing a vault dweller from the outside will pick up the spirits around here. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. And I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Oh, is that the guy that's married to the lady that works in the kitchen? I think that is, actually.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Gonna pass.
Let me know if that changes.
Alright, well I guess we can go get Ashes, because then I think that triggers the rest of the stuff for Vault 81.
It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
She's still back over here. She went home for a moment, and then she went back to the lab.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Oh, that's a great thing to hear after she says, where to try this fruit, and where did I put that Geiger counter?
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It needs improvement. It's a bit bland for hardly any results.
I can certainly work with that. I'll have to start working on some new hybrids right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
Maybe I'll look into doing a fertilizer farm somewhere around here. I still have to look about something. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's look at it now. When it comes to Brahmin in Fallout 4, and particularly when they come to your settlement, I am wondering, do you need those to, or do you need a like a radio tower to bring them in, or will they just show up if you have them? Let's see. When actively recruiting for a settlement with a recruitment radio beacon, there is a chance a Brahmin will arrive instead of a settler. Settlements can have multiple Brahmin. Brahmin will increase settlement food production while also producing fertilizer. Brahmin can also be recruited by capturing them with a cage. Once released, they will behave exactly the same as other settlement Brahmin. Okay. So you can capture them with a cage with the Wasteland stuff. So that might be the way to go, is capture them with the cage, because, you know, I'm trying to keep most of my settlers in one area.
Yeah?
Poor Aaron. Cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Stay safe, sir.
Also, just in case, we should probably save after we leave here. I know I took out most of those, like, insects that were out there before, but I don't know if they respawn by now. Folder, cigarettes, Nuka-Cola. This is rather disappointing there, dog meat. I'll take the Psycho. I will say the moment when the Soul Survivor, at least the male Soul Survivor, because that's the one I play the most, tells Ashes to go home. It just sounds so weird. Like there are several moments with the male Soul Survivor that are just weird. When you're doing the stuff for Covenant, when you're doing this.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
And something's going on over here. Is this the Child of Adam? Oh no. I still haven't gotten a hazmat suit, have I? No. Oh my god. Do horrible damage. Sentinel, attack. Oh god. Nose. Do they have Nuka bombs, grenades, whatever? I think they do. Well, hopefully Sentinel does well against the Gamma Guns. He should.
America will never fall to communist
Except for those. Those are the things, yeah. I am almost positive they have nuka grenades. That's what they're throwing there. Come on, Sentinel, get up. Who are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting a caravan. They do have nuka grenades. You know what? I'll grab those green rags, and I'm gonna grab the gamma gun too, see what I get when taking it apart. Oh, we got gunners here as well? Oh, geez. No, don't kill me. You're gonna kill me. Whew. Alright, let's see if there's anything to be found around here. That was an interesting little fight. Three-way between the gunners, the children of Adam, and okay, we're not done with the children of Adam. There's also the short green rags. We'll grab those as well. Whew. Okay, yeah, that was a little rough. Definitely gotta visit the doctor in there to solve my my radiation issues. Yes, there is the rat away, but the chance of sickness from taking it is rough. Do I have the caps for it, though? 146? I think I do. I hope I do.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some room for you if you're interested.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you guys.
I don't need Horatio. Horatio's not gonna solve my radiation. I am sad I only got one nuka grenade from all of that, though. I'm also sad that you can't craft nuka grenades. You can craft some of the ones for Nuka World, but the requirements for them are absolutely ridiculous.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron.
I don't understand why Holt insists on being useless. He could run that depot blindfolded.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe.
I should have said I almost died, because technically I did almost die.
Kitty. I was so worried about you, and I bet.
Wait, did she give me a fusion core? She did give me a fusion core. Okay, well that's not bad then.
Capable husband who refuses to be of any use.
I know I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back.
I heard there's a mole rat infestation near the reactor room. Let's steer clear for a week.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
So you're programmed for vault maintenance?
An astute observation. I assist Mr. DeLuca with reactor maintenance, tending to the heart of the vault. He prefers to supervise while giving me the privilege of fulfilling the tasks.
It'll be so nice when we can program program machines to feel good about doing their tasks that we don't want to do.
Sounds like a typical boss to me.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Compared to his predecessor, Mr. DeLuca has very little mechanical knowledge. I almost thought him unqualified. But when it comes to delegation, he's top-notch.
But poor Rusty does not look very good there. He's seen some things. No! No radios! I could hack Rusty and just turn them off. They'd be screwed. Because probably DeLuca doesn't even know how to hack into it to save it, so...
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on.
Oh, dog meat.
What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
One moment. I need to solve my radiation.
Without that cure, Austin will certainly die. Be quick and find that cure.
Okay, fine then. She'll help
I can
me.
patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
Blood pooling in the gums. Signs of anemia. Yeah, we better clean you up. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Anything to steal here? No, they don't let me steal the blood packs. Dang them. Poke Austin, maybe? No, we can't poke Austin. Damn. Alright, so we get to see how we do against these mole rats. We're gonna get infected.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. False alarm. Standing now.
And nothing too useful there. I can save at the bed though. 10mm rounds. Lots of 10mm rounds. Oh no, the Protectron, who is really powerful. More 10mm rounds. Well, at least I'm gonna have plenty of ammunition here. Though it's not letting me save at these beds. Most disappointing.
That's it.
Alright, let's save again, because I'm almost positive down here is where we see the first mole rats. I can activate this Protectron. Come on, give me a reset one. There we go.
I'm through.
Alright, choose personality. Let's do law enforcement.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Maybe this is part of the thing to escape getting infected from the mole rats. Send the Protectron forward first.
Along, citizen. Move along.
Or maybe the Protectron is useless. I think he's being useless. Wait, no, he's coming. He's coming. Come on, Protectron.
Protect and serve.
Keep moving. Oh my god, so slow. Well, there's a mole rat just sticking out its butt there. I see another one, like, right here. I think I missed it, though.
Lawful use.
No, I'm gonna get infected.
Target detected. Intruder. Identify yourself.
Alright, we're alright. Not even gonna loot these other mole rats because I don't want the chance of that doing it as well. Alright, we've made it through the first bits and we haven't been infected. Progress.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
This vault would be a Peeping Tom's wet dream. Maybe quite literally. Oh no, that was horrible.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do.
I am America.
Dude! It got me. It got me. Oh no, it's over. Well, yep, mole rat disease. Well, so much for that. Sorry, Austin.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. How is Austin?
The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
To be self-evident. All Americans are created equal and are endowed with certain unalienable rights.
Poor Austin. I tried, but I am not going back to just try and do it just for Austin. I am taking the cure for myself and going home.
Quoting New England poet Robert Frost, freedom lies in being bold.
I wish I could use this to get in there, but no, I cannot. Damn teleporting mole rats. Alright. So armor, we can't do any more with that. Nuclear physicist is what I want to do next. Ooh, 3 fusion cores. And I'm grabbing these hooded rags as well. I'm not sure if I can use those, but we'll try. All right, a bunch of little stuff about their trials that have likely failed quite miserably. No, dang it all. What do I drop? The ashtrays? Is that enough? That was enough. Okay. At least that didn't encumber me. I'll save, but I don't expect there's anything that'll kill me. The only reason I was saving before was of the fact that the mole rats were probably gonna come get me. But they did. Arg. Arg, I say. Honestly, that's probably like one of the biggest challenges in this game is avoiding getting infected by the mole rats. Oh yeah, all the dead scientists left there.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Voltec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Voltec representative,
There we go.
I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
You can go.
Freedom at long last. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
All right. Okay, that freed me up there. Good. All right, the various little research stuff from here. Oh, I don't want that. But I don't really need any of that stuff. I've already gone over it, and if you've ever played Fallout 4, you probably have gone over it as well. Pretty much she talks about, you know, after all the people died and being left alone and being given her own terminal and all that.
It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine.
Let me out. All right. So let's save. Open the door.
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
I haven't even made it out into the Commonwealth. I've been stuck here helping you people.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Watch yourself.
Alright, this is where I actually probably want to save. See what their reaction is. See if I can lie to them. Alright, so aid. Is it mole rat cure? Vault 81 cure. Severely dehydrated. Oh no.
So much to learn and see.
Remember, no funny business.
The cure. You found it.
How does he know that I found it?
I used it for myself. Sorry about the boy.
You what? You've just sentenced Austin to death. You bastard! Get out of here. Just leave. Your decision cost the boy his life. I hope you can live with that.
Yes, die, Austin, die.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
It sounds like the vault could really use you.
Of this, there is no doubt. But I seek to elevate my capabilities, and down here I will stagnate. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Oh, I suppose.
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Alright, wait, Curie's following me. Dogmeat's still following me. Did I have a mod for that? I may have done that. Let's see. Did I have a mod? Quantum Death Claws, Atomic Radio, Console. Oh, more companions. Okay, so I do actually have a mod for that.
Yeah.
Alright, Curie though.
Hold up a sec.
Yes?
Probably about time we parted ways.
I look forward to resuming our journeys.
Alright. Curie, I'm gonna send you to Red Rocket.
You didn't just let Austin die. You killed that poor boy.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon sometime.
At least Horatio is still nice to me.
Hello, Katie.
What kind of person chooses to let a child die?
A person that's interested in having themselves live?
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
After this, you'd think Bobby DeLuca would have reached out for help by now. That boy is useless.
He is.
Living in the vault, I can't imagine.
Well, hello.
Huh?
I'm so happy Ashes is back. I was so scared.
Hey, pal.
I wish my mom and dad wouldn't fight so much.
No, Ashes, you can't get into the desk. You are not a student.
Dangerous to play outside.
Is it time for the class to start yet? It's 8:25. Class should have started. There she
I'm not
is.
really in the mood to talk to you.
Hey, Katie.
To think I actually wanted you to speak to my class.
Must resist the urge to murder.
You should stop by the memorial.
Memorial? What memorial?
Hey, you letting Austin die? That's pretty cold. So I wanted to give you the chance to redeem yourself by helping me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse. Doesn't leave his room. High all the time. Rachel said if he doesn't get help, he could die.
Oh, sure. If only because I might just take his jet for myself.
You're right. He needs help.
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's got some treatment drug that'll help him get clean. It's either get clean or get dead at this point, and that bastard better get his priorities straight.
Alright, where is he hanging out at?
Huh?
Really? This is his room? It's like a children's room.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
Never mind.
Here, have some jet on the house.
For real? Sweet, man. You don't know how much I need this right now. Just don't tell anyone they lose their shit.
Failed dependency.
Hey, Bobby.
If you don't mind, I'd like to get high in private.
There he goes. I'm gonna grab his jumpsuit. Alright, let's go visit Tina. Wait, where is she at? I'm so confused now. Over here.
Hi, Tina.
She's not even speaking to me.
Hi, old Rusty.
Is it a little crowded in here, or is it just me?
Also, I'm gonna save this real quick, because I'm about to do something else here. They don't need old Rusty here. If you blow him up, is that considered a bad thing? Grab the flamer fuel.
Tina.
Aww. I was expecting repercussions. Well, bye, people. No maintenance robot, no maintenance guy, although he was useless anyways. Yeah. Goodbye, people. Oh, what's my lethargy? Oh, dang it. Where's Rachel at? I know I murdered someone, but like...
Excuse me, Rachel.
Need stim packs? Or I can just heal you.
Well, at least Rachel is still nice.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms.
Mm-hmm. Hurting all over, Doc.
I've seen. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
If only the actions that you do would eventually lead to, like, you know, the vault collapsing and all that. That would be nice. And that was something that, even though it was kind of half-assed, Fable did an alright job with that. It wasn't the best, you know, they still could have done some better stuff with it, but, well, I should specify, Fable 2, and to an extent Fable 3 as well, did it. The first Fable, no, not really. Because like you could go murder a town and then come back in a day and everyone would be back. But, yeah, Fable 2 and 3 tried to do that, and it was an alright little thing. But yeah, I'd like to see that in like Fallout and Skyrim and all that, where your actions could change things up. Well, where your actions could change things up, but then they can gradually repeal, or, not repeal, repair themselves over time. You know, have a bit of a dynamic world. Alright, so, we got the vault done, we got Curie, even though we're really not going to use her. I don't think we really need her perk or anything. So I guess Nick Valentine is the next thing to do. Because we got to get the Brotherhood here, or everything's going to get weird. Oh, actually I should probably try and drop off some of this stuff here first. Hangman's Alley. Go there. Super mutants. I will say one thing that Bethesda games do well. Do I have simple rags? I'm not sure. We'll grab them just to be sure. One thing that Bethesda games do well is the random encounters and all that. And the Radiant Light quests are pretty decent as well. At least as far as, you know, providing things for the player to do. Yeah, they can get a little boring at times, but, you know, they still provide things that you can do after, you know, even the game's over. Or if you want to do some grinding. What the hell, dog meat? Did you get stuck under the car? Swear to God. But yeah, doing things like grinding and all that. I honestly prefer it more with Radiant quests than I do with, you know, just basic stuff. I mean, the world in Fallout actually isn't too bad to go around and do stuff in either. Whereas, like, if you look at a lot of JRPGs, going around the world there, do grinding does get a little boring. Alright, dog meat. Look at me, dog. Alright, grab that, grab that. Grab these. Combat armor we'll leave there. Deposit all of that. Do we have a container? We do. I thought we did. Alright. Gamma guns I actually want to get rid of. Did we have... Was it armor or was it... It is weapons, okay. So gamma gun... Take apart, take apart. Actually, let's switch over to the shotgun for a little bit. Alright, 308 I can get rid of. Flamer fuel. Fusion cores, I'll put them away, although I should eventually come back here. Because those will be very good to have once I upgrade to my power armor. And I can probably reduce some of the other stuff that I have here. Like most of these, I really don't use all that much. The blood packs I'm not really using right now, so I'll put those away. I did think of one thing. Purified water, take that out. Antibiotics, I want to hold on to those. Alcohol stuff, I'm not using, so we can get rid of that. Irradiated blood. Could have good potential once I get the further levels of ghoulish. For the moment, though, I'm not really too concerned with it, though. And then all these stim packs. I can probably get rid of 20 of them. Stay around 40 stim packs. That should be good. Alright, let's sleep. Because my character needs sleep. Now, fresh melons, do those serve the same purpose as regular melons? Oh, yes. Good. Alright, let's go get Nick. Save him from the nonsense. Also double checking. Did I, when I leveled up, okay, good. I did get nuclear physicist. I'm like, I hope I did, but I don't quite remember. If I remember correctly, when I was talking to myself, the last, I know, talking to myself, haha. Going over kind of like my plan last, in the last episode. I think I'll have 2 things outside of nuclear physicist and, armorer that I can get into.
This is gonna be fun.
No, you fools. You know, I'm trying to think, what sort of things can you craft that glass goes into? I'm not thinking of anything off the top of my head. This guy is looking rather rough for a statue. Oh no. I think that super mutant generally has a missile launcher. Oh dear. Yes, he does. Oh, no. Easy. Okay, go, go, go. Oh, God. Oh, God. I mean, if I can kill him in a few quick hits, we'll be okay.
What was that?
Oh, no. Whew, we got him. He can have his board back. I don't need that. And even more missiles. Oh, my. Sentinel, I can store missiles with you, right? I think so. Let me grab these other missiles. I'm not going to give you the missile launcher, though, because that will be my end, because you'll be using it, and then I'll go boom. And you know what? I should save after doing that, because that actually went really well, taking out that super mutant. Although thinking about it, I did actually save because there was a bed up there. Ah, it's alright. Another thing about the Bethesda games, always overthinking the need to save. Oh god. Run! Hit the deck! Also, if I remember correctly, I think we got the special little thing from Mama Murphy here. About what to tell them to leave unscathed. Now, I will say, when it comes to doing the quests to get Kellogg, I'm not entirely sure how all that's going to work out. Because there's a chance that when we go do that, the synths won't necessarily, or the synths will like appear as friendly. Then they'll suddenly go, if I attack them, they'll become enemies, and then, you know, I'll become enemies with the Institute.
We will not fear the Red Menace.
Don't anger Swan over there.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
Oh god, I made a horrible mistake. And Dogmeat's gonna go down. There he goes. I think these triggermen are tied to your level. They're a little rough.
Only together can we stop the spread of communism.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to pick up their weapon as well that they had. Since we learned last time that gives us extra ammunition.
Saw something. Oh, no one? Christ.
Let's do some Molotovs.
What? What was that?
A legendary triggerman. Oh my.
Democracy is not
Alright, powered leather left arm. Increases action point refresh speed. It's probably a good thing to have. Alright, and let's drop off some of this stuff. How are we doing on our 10mm? Oh, we're doing much better. Yeah, doing the whole thing where you pick up their used weapons definitely helps. As far as providing more ammunition. Honestly, it almost seems like it doubles it. Of course, got to get the Nuka-Cola Quantum. Not so much for the Quantum itself, but I think for the crafting, that's probably what I wanted more than anything. Grab the melon, always a good thing to have. And what's this here? Bags of cement. Now, one thing I am gonna see. Sentinel, can you? It does say access storage, so maybe he can. The only thing is, I probably just want to put the really heavy stuff with him, and not necessarily like do everything, because the problem with Sentinel is I can't do, if I grab all, I will grab all of his stuff, including his armor, so that will be a pain in the butt. So I think I'll just use him to carry, like, you know, concretes or cement bags. Which will be useful for later crafting down the line. Oh, he can't carry anymore. No, my plan is ruined. And dog can't carry anymore either. Oh. Well, so much for that then. I was hoping that I could carry a whole bunch, but no. Dog, you're gonna get squished. Squished. Hey there, Paul. Squished. Well, at least I didn't have to heal you up then.
Hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? That you, Skinny? Who's there?
Wait. The hell?
Say hello.
Surprise!
Accessing dictionary database. Entry.
Also, Paul, thank you again for the little info that you gave on picking up weapons from defeated enemies, because it has definitely increased the amount that I have. Skinny Malone nor Darla have a Pip-Boy. How are they going to open the vault? A good point. Oh.
The state controls everything. Its people are denied freedom.
Honestly, it makes you wonder, like, how do they open the vault in general anyways? If no one has a Pip-Boy.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of gun all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Should be able to refill bottles here? Yeah, I think so. Although, in fairness, I have places that I have all my water stuff, especially at like Starlight Drive-In, so I'm not too concerned, so long as I still have enough for whenever I have to use a stim pack. That's what am I at now? Let's see. 9 of them. So I have enough to use like 9 stim packs, pretty much. Yeah, usually I think the water fountains are where you can refill them. Okay, that's all been checked. Let's level up again. Take the next perk in Nuclear Physicist. And then after that, I think I want to do the next level in Science. Oh, I forgot about this area. This is going to be a little bit of a pain. Because they always love to shoot through the damn things here. I mean, you can as well, but still. Reduces my cover. I don't like it. Alright, and you know what? I have plenty of mutt chops. Let's use those for some basic healing right now. Alright, what do we got on the legendary treatment here? Charged Chinese Officer Sword. 10% chance to deal 100 electrical damage. Oh, it's on a successful block. That's kind of disappointing. But I do want a sword. And that's kind of suitable. So I will take it, even though it's not exactly what I was looking for. Let's see, 24 damage versus pipe wrench 20. So yeah, it is better. And then I can do some upgrading on it eventually here. Ooh, bunny.
You're dead.
Will never be defeated.
Also, Paul, I've added a new avatar here. It's still not quite where I want it to be yet, but it's getting closer. You know, I still have a few ideas on what to do with it. It just requires a bit of work.
Feeling hungry?
Looks great. Good to hear.
It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no.
I'll say Nick Valentine is still my favorite companion here.
And are endowed with certain unalienable rights.
But yeah, especially that moment there where he kind of psychologically, you know, causes Dino there to lose his mind.
You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
It is done.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Alright, speech bobblehead. And grab the little interview tapes.
There used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Are they coming this way? They are coming this way.
What the?
What was that?
I can never do this without with sneaking. Probably because I never sneak. Good job, Sentinel. And I don't need the pipe wrench anymore, so I can get rid of that as well.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. What?
On the road to freedom.
Sweet.
Yeah, nothing useful in here.
No, I saw some. But nothing over here. Must be losing. What?
Surprise!
Time to.
Got him, and he couldn't mutate. All right, what do we got? Vats enhanced synth right leg, and we'll grab it. That's not what I wanted to do. Grab that. Grab that. Oh. And turn in the submachine gun. I'm almost maxed out. 'Cause I don't want to give up my little missile launcher.
More stairs? Built fitness instructor?
Technically, your leg is on fire. Alright, I'm pretty much maxed out now. What's my ammo at? On 45 rounds, I'm at 741 from just going... Was that? I think that's all from just going through this vault, because I think I dropped off everything else that I had. And 10 millimeters at 490.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps.
Big fat footsteps.
If we step through this door, get ready for anything.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Wait, Skinny. Remember the quarry? Lily June on the rocks? Ring any bells?
How the hell did you know about that? Okay, you two can go. You got until the count of 10. then I don't care what happened back in the old days. You're dead.
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla. They get one chance to leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
Better get out of here fast.
What?
Apparently Darla's had enough.
Home to my parents. Screw those low-life gangsters.
Alright, I think we're good now. Oh, nope, we're still running. Okay.
Thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer and how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Alright. Let's go drop off some of the stuff that we have here. Also, I'm thinking about it. Did I drop off that shipment back in... Oh, I dropped it off at, Hangman's Alley, my ballistic fiber. Darn it! Hell. Alright, well, let's head there. We'll drop off most of this stuff. Grab the ballistic fiber. Let's save too, because we've just completed this. After we pick up the ballistic fiber, bring it back to Red Rocket, we'll get the power armor. Remind me that I need to... Liberty Prime, or not Liberty Prime, but, well, Sentinel Prime, whatever. Whatever I'm calling him. He's only a little off. Technically, it's all men are created equal, not all Americans, but, you know, adds to the patriotism a little bit. Oh, does he know how to get in there? 'Cause I have completely forgotten how to get into this place. He has figured it out. Good job, Sentinel. I'm not gonna bother with all of that. Because we'll be back here anyways, because I think that was the location to get the Skyrim sword. Too bad that I don't have any legendary combat rifles, because that would be something that would be kind of nice to have. Since I have all this 45 ammo. So, I don't know what I'll do with the 45 ammo. We'll see. Alright, let's drop off this stuff. Junk. Ballistic fiber, yes, that is there. Okay, well I have it at least. Anything to drop off here? I think I'm good as far as all of this stuff goes. Anything here that I want to take back? I should probably take the adhesive. Looking for any fiberglass that we may have here. I will grab that radioactive gland, because we might need that at some point later on down the road. Aluminum would be nice to have as well. Alright, that should be good. Let's save before we make our way over. And then once we make our way to Red Rocket, then we can try and organize all our ammunition and all the other stuff that we have. And yeah, we will need the power armor because we're going to be traveling probably with companions. Alright. Do I take the Institute? It'll save me a little bit of time, so I guess we could do that. Let's see. Checking this here. Okay, disregard. You know, there are certain things about the background music in Fallout 4. Like, some of the stuff when you're in the Institute reminds me of some of the music from Mass Effect. Particularly, I think, when you're on the Citadel. Then there's some musical cues that remind me kind of like Command and Conquer Generals. If I felt ambitious enough, I would try and do some comparison video on it or something, but I'm not feeling that ambitious. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Dang it. Alright, so probably when I get back to Red Rocket, I'm going to just turn in my combat shotgun for the time being. I have some ammunition for it there, but it's not like it's a lot. I'll look at a combat rifle. I might take one to use. We'll see. Or I could stick with the 10mm and maybe do some upgrades to that. Hello, Brotherhood. Just saying hello, not doing anything to help you. Because unfortunately, helping the Institute, eventually I'm gonna make enemies with Dance, so even if you save him, I don't think you can keep him as a companion, so. Legendary Super Mutant Skirmisher. Well, because he's legendary, I guess we'll go visit. I don't know where I'm gonna store the shit, especially if it's something super heavy. Maybe sacrifice the missile launcher. We'll see. Oh no. Wait, Dogmeat, did you actually survive that? Exterminator's metal left leg. Well, I can afford to carry it, but we're just gonna drop it off. It's nothing special. Oh no, you did not survive it. Sorry, Dogmeat, I gave you too much credit. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother with those 38 rounds. Honestly, I might just turn in my pipe pistol back there too. It's not like I have a legendary one either that would do anything for me. Alright, so we'll go back, we'll pick up the power armor. I think when we pick up the power armor, we'll pick up Curie to come along with us. Maybe we'll go get Codsworth. Of my little robots army. Since I have more companions installed, and I didn't realize that I have that installed. Normally I would go without it. Because, you know, traveling alone, I can carry more and take less damage. But I think I'm going to end up with a companion following me around anyway, so. I'd like to take the purified water that I have here. Unfortunately, I don't have the carry weight right now, so. I will autosave, just in case I encounter someone that isn't fun. I was thinking for a moment about the things that I may need to build the big generator, because that might be useful for doing manufacturing stuff. But I don't think I'm going to be able to because I think I need Science 4 for that, so... And that's a little ways off. Dog found something. I don't care, dog. I'm not going that way.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Oh, this is that settler that was supposed to go over there that hasn't. Hey, what are you doing? I see you looking at my stuff there.
We could really use your help.
No! No time.
Time for this.
Please, just hear me out. We've got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner. If they don't get cleaned out soon, we're gonna have a real problem. What's really too bad is that it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
Is this the boathouse?
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks. We were kind of at the end of our rope here.
Yep. Gosh darn it. Darn it, people. Also, I realized I forgot to get my fusion cores that I have back at, back home. Oh, well. Alright. Sentinel. I'm gonna grab your, cement there, grab the missiles. Alright, ammo. So the 38 ammo I'm gonna get rid of. Just because I don't really need it. I'm getting rid of all these Child of Adam things. Alright, pipe pistol, get rid of. Hold on to the Institute one. Get rid of the missile launcher. Lots of 45 ammo. So I do have this sniper rifle. It's powerful. Nah, I think I'll just stick with the 10mm. And then also put the Le Fusil Terrible back in as well. Alright. Cleared up a bunch of room there. Next. I need fusion cores. Oh, wasn't I keeping them actually in here? Yes. Oh, only 2? Oh, geez. Alright, you know what? Actually, we'll even get rid of the combat helmets. Oh, I have a feeling this isn't going to work out well. Dog meats. Alright, put all those away. Curie, let's go get her. I think that's going to take me down to 185 for my carry weight.
You need something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Alright, let's go pick up Codsworth. Well, the fusion cores do last longer, so hopefully we'll be okay. Maybe we'll do Taffington Boathouse, and then we'll just return to return to Diamond City, get ready to talk to Nick, and then end it for today. And then that way tomorrow we can do the whole search for Kellogg and all that. Though I should hopefully remember to grab, where are you, Codsworth? Yeah, hopefully remember to go grab the other fusion cores that I have.
I've got something a bit different for you.
No, shut up, Preston. I have no idea where Codsworth is at. I'll check in the house. If he's not in here, I'll just give up. Hey there, Omar. Looks good, especially when I'm angry. So having it as red for the default talking probably is actually a good thing.
Be quite the adventurer when I was younger. Now these old bones just can't keep up.
Mama Murphy.
You need the sight. It's telling me Mentats will give us the right high for another insight into your destiny.
Here you go.
Ah, that's it. I can feel the sight opening up. You're walking into a sea, but it's not water you're afraid of drowning in. It's something invisible, but radiant. It burns everything in it, but no, I can feel them. There's people calling out to something, chanting. They can show you the way, but they're so hard to read. Be careful around them, kid. Don't mind me, kid. The chems are just acting up a bit. I'll be fine, eventually.
One step closer to killing Mama Murphy. There's Carla. Seriously, I have no idea where Codsworth is. Did I do anything with Codsworth? Let me check. I don't think I did. Abernathy, yeah, that's all the usual stuff. 10 Pines, I'm almost positive I didn't send him there. Starlight Drive-In is empty. And Red Rocket has that one settler that sent me on the quest to Taffington. Yeah, I don't know where Codsworth is. Oh well. Shut up, Preston. Don't do it. Don't want your shit. So yeah, Omar, right now we are on our way to Taffington Boathouse. Because even though I've been using just one settlement to bring in settlers at Red Rocket. Because Red Rocket is where I usually go, so then I just take those settlers and transfer them. So I've just been transferring them to, well, lately to 10 Pines. Unfortunately, one of them got me with a mission, so we are heading off there to do this little mission. Usually I've been good enough at getting rid of them and sending them on their way, but I missed it. Or he got me. New settler and everything. Got me with a mission. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about the avatar. I mean, it still needs work. It's not its final form, but it's getting there. Hey there, Crazy. How are you doing today? It needs the void like my avatar. That's what I was thinking. I have a couple ways to do it. One way might be just going into Photoshop and going through it all. But that's just gonna be very, it's gonna be a lot of work. Also, I'm getting, like, sidetracked here. Maybe not too sidetracked. Maybe a trim for the eyebrows? Yes. Crazy says, I'm doing great. What about you? I'm doing okay. You know, was spending work yesterday pestering Omar there. Also, if you ever hear me refer... Well, you're from Polystream, so you know that Mr. Cool Milk guy is Omar, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was pestering Omar yesterday about getting ideas for my avatar. Nope, it's an invisible bird. And yeah, making progress with it. If you're wondering, the crow goes burr, yes. Yeah, I actually picked this up from Warcraft 3 Reforged, as bad of a release as it was. Had some decent models for some of their stuff, and this was the model for the, I want to say the High Elf, or not High Elf, Blood Elf Captain, I think. So, figured with some editing to try and make it closer to my Rainbow Knight avatar. We're gonna have the swarm of mole rats again. That was a horrible hit. That's why I don't play sports.
Let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
Sure, for science Curie. Whatever you say. Oh wait, that's Covenant over there. So why is there random radioactive waste right near Covenant? Oh, I only needed to have one of those. Whoops. Alright, Taffington Boathouse is right there. Let's save. Just in case we completely overestimate our status here. No, poor dog meat. What the hell? I teleported downstairs. Oh, geez, that's embarrassing. They're dead. Dead, Curie. Dead. Alright, and... Oh. They don't actually require you to, I thought they were going to say that I needed to build a workshop, or, a radio beacon here. Because that's what that mission sometimes does. Omar says shenanigans? Yes. You know, even with the double, or the 50% fusion core. Yeah, 50%. I'm still going through it quite a bit. Alright, science next? I think that's probably what we want. I mean, part of me would like to get strong back as well, because that might be useful. But I think I'll go with science. Or I could go for gunslinger to get damage. Oh, I should do the damage, I think. Alright, 24. At level 24 I can do science. Then 25 is going to be armorer, and 26 will be the next thing for the fusion cores. I also want to say so far my YouTube views on this series have been doing relatively decent. Poor Warhammer 3, it didn't get very many views. Maybe when Mortal Empires comes out, it'll perform better. We'll see. Or Immortal Empires, as I think they're now accepting the... It was kind of the unofficial name, I think, and then just because the community has probably used it so much, they've decided just to go for it. That was a lot of birds there. Also, thinking about the birds there just now. So the birds in Fallout 4, the crows, they're pretty much spies for the Institute, I believe, right? It's pretty much been established that that's a fact, right? Because there's that one thing, I want to say it's in the Synth Retention Bureau, where you can see all the like cameras throughout the Commonwealth, and those are like tied to where the birds are. If they can do that with synthetic birds, or bird synths, or however you want to call it. Rad Scorpion. Of course you go for me first, and you get me sick. Goddamn bastard. One hit and you get me sick. Well, I need to return to the Institute anyways once I'm done with Red Rocket, so... Anyways, going back to what I was talking about. So, if they can put cameras into synth birds, does that mean that they've done that with humans as well? Do they perhaps already know about the railroad, even before anything else really gets involved with it? Just a thought. I would say probably yes. They're aware of the railroad. That probably to some extent having the synths go out and do that. Even though, you know, they end up going back to retrieve them. I'm sure probably there's like some kind of, you know, emotional or some kind of programming that goes into it that probably allowing the synths to go out, be freed, quote unquote, maybe improves the development of further synths. Because I don't think there's too many, like, coursers. Like, if you look at the top of the line synths, the coursers, I think, are the top of the line. I don't think there's too many of those that have escaped. There's the one that's in Far Harbor. I don't think Glory's a courser? I don't think she was. Unfortunately, we can't ask her in this playthrough because, you know, they don't let me go and do all the stuff there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need at level 26 to get the fusion cores last twice as long, because even with the extra 50%, just going out to do this one little thing has drained my core almost 50%. We could go for the federal ration stockpile. Potentially. Because I think there's a couple fusion cores you can get there.
Back. Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Nice to have some good news around here for a change.
Alright, let's get rid of you here. Go to 10 Pines, you damn people. Save red rockets. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. No. Can grab more purified water though. Double checking. No fusion cores. Okay. Anything to drop off here before I go? I should probably repair the right arm there.
It's remarkable the things you can do with only 2 hands.
Also, I have changed up the look of my guy to make him pretty much insane looking. Oh my goodness, so slow. Alright, off to the Institute. We'll get healed up there. We'll return back, head to Hangman's Alley, get the other fusion cores that we need, and then we'll be good to go.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia, real medicine. Glad it's back where it
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
I'm hurt, Doc.
All right, hold still, and I'll take a look. I have to admit, the 3rd generation scents are really something. I've got just the thing. All right, that should do it. There's a stock of medical supplies over
No, I don't need your medical supplies. Alright. Hangman's Alley next. Make sure I take the right bridge. I still have no idea what happened to Codsworth. Again, I know I'm almost positive he was still at the vault. I don't think I did anything with him after I met him there. Whatever. If at the end Codsworth is dead, well, oh well. Yeah, the little bit of music going on right now. That kind of reminded me a bit of something from Command & Conquer Generals. Which I'll say was actually a really nice game, you know. It did a decent job at simulating some of the current day stuff. Alright, did I put the fusion cores in here? Looks like it. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. But that should be enough to keep me going. I'm not gonna be able to loot much. This, my strength is maxed out here. So the only stuff, or the only people that can carry stuff is really just, my companions. Alright, off to see Valentine, and then we will call it for today. Where do we go from here? Well, we'll do the search for Kellogg next time. We may have some time after that. I don't think that's necessarily too long. The biggest thing is just following Dogmeat around. Run, little Brahmin, run! You're far behind. Probably. It's usually what happens is because of the weirdness that is the creation engine. The caravans don't exactly spawn all together. Is Deacon still hiding out here? He is not.
Head on inside.
I only wish I had realized that sooner.
Then by the power invested in me, I pronounce you man and wife.
Hey, Edna.
You helped me make a very big decision. Thank you. I think I know what this love is now.
Oh, how nice. The robot and the man. Although, in fairness, I would not do anything involved with any of the robots in the Fallout universe. Alright, folks. So, next time we'll continue the stuff with Valentine, investigate Kellogg, hopefully find him. Actually, thinking about it, I forgot we don't immediately go to finding Kellogg with Dogmeat yet. We gotta actually go visit his camp and all that in Diamond City. But I think we can get it all done next time. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, and don't forget to check out the YouTube channel for if you want to see any of this stuff, you know, after the fact or whatever. And yeah, thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you all later.
There's still a human being under all that armor.